Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am the Soul Thriller, here with your monthly messages for May 2020. Before I get started with your reading though, I do want to say thank you so much for all of your comments, your views, your likes, and your subscriptions. Thank you so much for helping me to grow my channel. Remember that any kind of feedback will help, so continue to like, continue to subscribe, continue to comment. Okay, the reason why I do this channel in the first place is so that I can share my gifts with you guys. My intention is to give you some kind of answers, some clarity, some kind of insight as to how you should navigate your journey throughout the month and even beyond that. Okay, please keep in mind that the readings are general, so they won't resonate with everybody. But if it does resonate with you, please make sure to check back at the end of the month, because as your life unfolds, the reading will unfold as well, and it will have answers that you didn't really pick up on when you first see the message. Okay, so if you want to know anything about me, please check the description box. And if you're interested in your own personal reading from yours truly, please contact me at thesoulthriller@gmail.com. So I'm not going to hold you. Without further ado, here are your messages. Enjoy. As I shuffle your cards, you read your energy. See what answers my guides have for you. Okay? So, the message that I'm receiving for you, Cancer, is release the baggage that is weighing you down. Okay? They said remove the barriers that are standing in your way and you will be fine. Okay? They said the secret lies within you. Your happiness depends on your goals. Your happiness depends on you. Now is the time to focus on your goals immensely. The start of your new chapter begins now. Okay. So, I don't know if that makes sense to any of you Cancers out there, but the cards I received for you is, the first card I received for you is the Queen of Wands. And I received the Queen of Wands reversed, right? So the Queen of Wands represents having that fiery energy, being ambitious, being goal-oriented, being ready to take on the day and take on challenges or take on goals and accomplish goals and things like that. Since we received it in reversed, I would say that it means that your goals aren't there's been a barrier, like we said in the channel message. There's been something that has been blocking you from reaching your goals, and I suppose laying those foundations down for you that will be beneficial for you in your life. Okay. You have been, I would say, dealing with certain things that have been standing in your way, and I feel like it's time for you to kind of let those things go, because they're not beneficial for you or anybody else. Okay. Also in reverse, this card can represent, well, definitely it represents just like that magic gone within you, that fire that's gone within you, or that has been gone within you for a while now. And the universe is kind of calling you to relight your fire and reignite your passion, to, focus on your goals and accomplish those goals that you really want to accomplish. But as your channel message says, I feel like once you are able to let go of those things that are holding you back, whether it's a relationship, some kind of financial situation, or just a situation in life in general, I feel like all of your goals will kind of come into fruition, and you'll be able to focus on them with the amount of focus and ambition you need in order to make them come true. Okay. You also receive the card, the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands talks about victory, right? So we're already at the victory card. I do want to introduce you, Cancer, to my hype button. I decided to get a hype button because I want to hype you up every time that I receive good cards, okay? So I hope you don't mind, but it's about to go down. Good. You're gonna be victorious in this situation, okay? Things are gonna be looking up, and all you have to do is kind of release whatever it is that's holding you back. That's it, okay? And I feel like you know exactly what it is, and the reason why you know what it is because this thing is what kind of dimmed your light, right? This situation has dimmed your light long enough, and it's time for you to let it go, move past it. If it hasn't worked this whole time, it's not going to work, okay? I feel like there's nothing you can do to make this situation better. There's absolutely nothing you can do. All you need to do right now is to focus on your goals. Focus on your dreams. Focus on accomplishing what you need to focus on, and let this other situation go, okay? It's going to be victorious for you. Happy times are ahead. Yeah, so expect that, okay? Expect wonderful things to come out of this. This thing has kind of been an anchor, and not in a good way. It's been holding you back from your goals. It's been holding you back from accomplishing what you need to accomplish, okay? But now you're on the verge of that, I feel like you, maybe this situation has been the past situation. And now you're moving into this new space where you're focused on your goals. You're focused on your own happiness. You're ready to stand out in the spotlight. You're ready to show people what you're made of. And I feel like you've been kind of held back in this previous situation, and now it's time for you to move on. I feel like you felt these changes haven't been needing to take place, but things have kind of erupted that have made you face certain things in your life, and now it's time for you to make a decision within yourself to leave whatever that situation is alone, and just and focus on you, okay? Focus on what you want to, what will make you happy, okay? You received the card, the Four of Swords. I feel like you may need to take a rest, definitely. There's something that you have just constantly been working towards, or doing so much so that you need a break from it. And I feel like this, excuse me, this is about that situation. You definitely need to break. You need to just cut it off. You don't need to, you don't need to give it any more energy. And this time alone, or this time that you need to take alone, will help you to get more solid in your thoughts, more balanced, more focused. It'll help you to kind of heal your heart. So I feel like you might need to take a break, or cut, change more than one thing, right? Change a few things about what's been going on with your life. And I feel like I said, you already know. I feel like there's a few things that you know are not working in your life, and now it's time, right, to make those changes. And you can rest assured that this time away from that situation, this break that you're needing to take, is going to be very beneficial for you. You're going to come out as such a better person, much more better than you have been over these years. You're going to find that whatever this situation was, it kind of took your what do I want to say, your natural way of, your natural essence from you, and you're going to be getting that back as you kind of be selfish, focus on you, focus on growing, focus on maturing and being better. And yeah, that's what you're going to be receiving. Okay, that's the energy you're going to be receiving, right? You receive the World card, which talks about new opportunities, completion of phases, moving on, changing for the better, okay? This is the end of the Fool's journey, right? So the Fool has gone through so many obstacles, and now it's time for you to, it's time for you to awaken, emerge, you know, take all those things that you have learned over these years and, you know, utilize that wisdom that you've learned, and use it for your highest good. Use it for your benefit. What do I want to say? Allow it to lead you into a better space, a better way of thinking, a better way of doing things. Okay, but the World card does speak of completion of phases. And definitely for the better, creating changes for the better for yourself, being happy and fulfilled, learning from your mistakes and knowing that you feel whole within yourself enough to not even hurt other people, I feel like. And this is what this card represents. You also receive the card, the King of Wands. And the King of Wands, just it tells me how ambitious, how goal-oriented you are, how much you're ready. Is this the King of Wands? Yeah, the King of Wands. How much you're ready to go for your goals no matter what. Nothing is going to stand in your way. And I feel like you have this drive that's behind you, right? This fire within you that's pushing you to do what you need to do in order to see your goals come to you, or see your goals come into fruition. Okay. I feel like even though you've gone through a kind of a challenging time, a challenging situation, you have not allowed it to break you. I know you've had moments where you could have come out of your character, moments where it felt like you were way too challenged, you know. You probably felt like you couldn't handle certain challenges, but you did overcome it. And I want to, you know, hype you up again, because I want to congratulate you, Cancer. You did an amazing job, okay? You came out of this situation even better than you were before. I feel like you defeated the obstacles, and you are even, what do I want to say? You're even more gentle, you know, you're more calm, you're more nurturing, you know what you want. You're a happier person, or you're going to be a happier person. You're more fulfilled. I feel like you're more, grounded, right? In how you are. You accept you for who you are, and you're not allowing this heartache or these challenging times to change who you are. I feel like you are emerging from this situation a better person. Okay, let's get a few clarifiers and we can move on. Ooh, you received the Justice card. So the Justice card talks about, you know, balance. Having a balance in your mind and in your thoughts, being aligned, being focused on things that will benefit you in the long run. Okay, having that razor sharp focus. This also talks about legal matters, legal documents, police, court battles, and things like that. I feel like as you come out of this situation, right? If you're dealing with some kind of legal battle, some kind of injustice, I feel like you'll find that you're going to be victorious in this situation. And I feel like it's going to be a gift from the universe. That you're gonna be blessed in this situation, blessed to overcome, be able to overcome this situation, because you made the changes that you need to make, and you're on a journey that the universe approves of. So whatever challenges you've been having with court matters, legal matters, no worries. I feel like it's going to turn out in your favor. Yeah, and it's all because you are choosing to be a better person. You're choosing to think differently. Yeah, that's what I feel. That's nice. We should have hit the hype button on that, but yeah, I feel congratulations, Cancer. You're making wonderful strides. Okay. You're doing everything that you're supposed to do, okay? You received the Lover's card. So this card speaks about, lovers, relationships, relatives, even marriage, or just love matters, love affairs. And if anything, not only will I find that you will not only get justice in a court situation, but you'll have justice in a relationship situation. I feel like your differences with someone and that you're in a relationship with will finally become more balanced and more stable. I feel like in this situation, it's important for you guys to be separate. It's important for you guys to look at the big picture of things. And yeah. And you will find that you guys have major differences that have never worked for you. And this, like, maybe putting an end to it will help both of you guys out, okay? I feel like this may be one of those situations that you've been dealing with. Yeah, it's definitely a situation to do with a romantic partner. Even relatives, like I said, you have major differences in this situation. And once you guys understand that, then it won't be hard to separate from each other, and I feel like it'll even bring better energy to the situation, because you got it'll be clear as day that you probably should have never dated, or should have never what do I want to say, collaborated in a certain situation. But I can say that it will turn out in your favor. It will be better. I feel like it will be a better situation for everyone involved, okay? Ooh. Okay, you received the Four of Pentacles, which talks about money improvements and money coming your way, okay? This card is an advice card telling you to, what do I want to say? Share your knowledge with other people. Share your wealth, share your knowledge of wealth, or what have you. But be able to share what you know about, financial situations with other people, and your money will improve. So I feel like you investing your time or what have you into other people is going to show improvements in your own life. And it's going to bring more and more money improvements to you, okay? So kind of find a way where you can give out information, give out some kind of something to do with finances. And the more that you give, the more that you're going to receive. I hope that makes sense, okay? I received the High Priestess for you, and this talks about secrets being revealed. It's about whether they're good or bad, following your intuition. being able to have discernment in a situation. And I feel like you're going to need this this type of discernment when it comes down to something. Trust your intuition when it talks about, since we just left the Four of Pentacles, trust your intuition when it comes down to a financial situation. I feel like you're going to make the right decision. Whatever you feel like you need to invest your time in or what have you, trust it. Feel what you need to, or feel what your heart is saying about the situation. And then without hesitation, go for it, okay? Or don't go for it. But whatever you do, trust your instinct. Trust your intuition, okay? You will I feel like you're going to, your thoughts are going to lead you to what could possibly come out of the situation. And once you see the bigger picture, then you'll see whether it's beneficial or not. And then trust your intuition and go for it. But since we're talking about sharing and giving, I feel like this situation may be very beneficial to you, okay? But trust your own intuition when it comes down to it. Nice. You receive the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, I feel like you're going to be moving more into better thinking, feeling more calm, feeling more patient, feeling more blessed and at ease. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're finally allowing any kind of negativity that's been holding you back, you letting it go. You're moving on. Nothing is going to stop you. You may even be moving house. You may be moving career. I just feel like you're moving on, okay? And so you can look forward to that. You may even, what do I want to say? You may even be planning to travel to another destination. This may indicate a move, but overall, I feel like you're moving on past the situation. You're letting go whatever hasn't been working for you, and you're kind of being led into a new way of doing things and a new way of being and feeling. And I feel like you're just gonna feel more rejuvenated, more strengthened behind leaving a situation. What do I want to feel like? You're gonna feel like a sense of renewal. That's what I feel like. So you can expect that to happen as well, Cancer. And lastly, you receive, as far as clarifies, you receive the celebration card, the Three of Cups. Okay, you're going to be so happy and fulfilled with the way that your life pans out. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You're going to be making the right decisions. Everything, I feel like everything that you touch will turn to gold, because you recognize what you've been doing wrong or what hasn't been working for you, and every single thing that you touch will turn to gold. Because I feel like you're this type of person that once you set your sights on something or accomplishing a goal, you go for it and you make it happen. And I feel like now is the perfect time for you to pinpoint what kind of goal you want and go after it, because it will be successful. You will be celebrating. This year hasn't seemed like it's going to be a great year, but I do feel like it's going to, you're going to see that it's going to be a very prosperous and a great year for you, okay? Let us take an oracle card. Let's see what oracle card I can pull for you. Okay, that fell. But do I want to get that? Whatever falls on the floor can stay on the floor. All these cards falling. Emotional withdrawal. So this card is the same of the Eight of Cups, and it talks about walking away from things that don't serve you anymore. Letting things go. moving on and making peace with situations that don't work for you, okay? Finding balance within you, all right? Using mudras, I feel like, to keep your balance and keep positive energy. Releasing energy, releasing karma, forgiving people, and just moving on, okay? That's what I feel. I feel like maybe you're going to have a talk, a much needed talk with someone. I'm not sure, but something that will help you to free yourself from any negative energy that's that may be weighing you down at this moment, okay? I feel like that's the only oracle card we needed. Wow. All right. So, Cancer, I've got new cards, and these are my affirmation cards. And I want to pull an affirmation that you can use throughout the month that will help to bring about these changes that you want to have in your life, okay? So let's see what affirmation will help you, okay? Let's see which one pops out. I might have to pull it. All right. So, Cancer, the affirmation you received is, I am a clear-minded co-creator with limitless potential, okay? So remember that. I'm going to hold it up so you can take a screenshot of it if you need to. Okay, I hope you can see it. I'm so sorry if you can't see it, but if you can't see it, I'm going to say it again. It says, I am a clear-minded co-creator with limitless potential. So remember that, Cancer. And as you recite this every morning and every night, whenever you have the urge to recite this, you're telling your brain that this is the way you want to see things. You're creating your life. You're creating your circumstances. Imagine what you can do with a clear mind, knowing that you are a co-creator with the universe and knowing that you have limitless potential. Nothing but success, okay? Celebrations, happiness, and joy, okay? All right, Cancer, that was your reading for May 2020. I thank you so much for allowing me to give you the answers and the insights that you seek. I send you so much love and light. Take care.